Hello and welcome to Canvas Tips Week 7. A few of you have asked me lately whether or not you can embed items directly into modules rather than having to create pages or assignments in order to use embedded material. So basically this is what it would look like, or the closest thing I can think of that it would look like to embed material, and then what it would look like for students. So this first material here, this first resource here is a video, the second one's a Google document, the next one's a Google slideshow, next one's a Google form, and the last one is a PDF. All of these are things that are stored either in Google Drive or YouTube. And then basically to add one of these resources, you just go up to the top of your module, push plus, and then go over to where it says external URL. And instead of loading it in a new page, or new tab rather, you just unclick load in new tab and then add the item. So for example, this particular video came from YouTube. So if I go ahead and edit that, this is what it looks like. It's I typed in video 1 intro to app overview, and this is the URL for it. And basically I just did not load it in a new tab. So here's what that looks like. If I go into this video and open it up, I don't have any way of resizing what this video looks like. So basically this is the standard size that comes with a YouTube video that's embedded, and I can go ahead and play it through here, or a student could.
Such as roll.
And basically that will play just like any regular YouTube video. If you decide that you want to pop it out into a new tab, you can click on the top up here and it will bring that open up into a new tab. So if I click on it, it's going to pop open to a new tab and you'll get to wherever the resource actually came from. Now on the bottom here, I can go ahead and push next, and when I push next, what happens is my next resource in my module comes up. And this is the size of a Google document that is linked without going to a new tab, and this is what a Google document looks like. So I can't change the size of it. This is as big as it's going to get for me. I can change a few things within Google, but basically I can still edit this entire document inside of Google Docs right here, or inside of Canvas rather, and I have the full functionality that I need, but I am, again, unable to change the size of anything. So let's go ahead and push next, see what a slideshow looks like. So this is what Google Slides will look like if I'm just linking to, not the presentation portion of it, but if I'm just linking to the editor, this is what it'll look like. It is a little bit small, but again, I do have the capacity to edit inside of here and then click to open it up in a new tab if I need to get to the actual resource itself. So moving on, next one, this is what a Google form would look like. So if you link to the student view in a Google form, or basically the view where people will take the Google form, this is what a Google form looks like if you just quickly link it up inside of a module. It actually looks pretty nice. It is functional. You can take the whole Google form and complete it right in here, but then all of your responses will still go in a spreadsheet as if you had just linked it to any document or an email or something like that. All right, so then moving on again, we'll go up to a PDF, and this is where it gets to be a little unfortunate and sometimes unpredictable. This is a PDF inside of Google Drive, and a PDF inside of Google Drive does not look very good when you link it unless you open it in a new tab. So this is what it ends up looking like. It never actually renders or opens up for you. So most things inside of Google Docs, or Google Drive rather, will open up, but if it's not made with Google, it's likely that it is not going to appear on this screen. So I would have to actually click up here and open it up, and it basically is the same number of clicks as if I had opened it up inside of a new page or something like that. So PDFs don't really work very well, but again, just in review, stuff that does seem to work pretty well if you want to organize it this way. YouTube videos work well, Google Documents, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Sheets also work well, but anything else really that's stored inside of Google Drive generally does not appear very well in this type of view. So again, I hope this helps you figure out how you can organize things a little bit better. Again, these are all just links to URLs, and they're from things that are inside of Google Docs. All right, let me know if you have any questions.